Hey, this is Tara, and I have this thought for you today. And it is about how my prayers, my intentions have changed over the years, kind of as I've grown older and wiser in my own journey. And I was inspired today by Rich Litvin, a coaching video that he had on YouTube that I was watching, and he was talking about how he turns things into games. And so there was a game called the 90-Day Money Game, and he was talking about celebrating the proposals that you make to people rather than the money coming in, because he said you can control the proposals that you make. You can't control the money that comes in. That's not in your control. My own coach, Gina DeVee, reminds us of that often, because she says, the client is not your source. The the people in your community are not your source. Your husband is not your source. God is the source. And so, this kind of divine, spiritual, bigger than us place is the source of abundance, is the source of income, is the source of ideas, is the source of healing, is the source of all those things. Actually, that reminds me, when I was getting my Reiki certification, I also learned that, we of ourselves are not the healers. The healing energy does not come from us as source, but comes through us as channel. And so all these ideas are to say, how my own prayers and intentions have changed kind of as I've learned this concept that, I used to pray like, God, don't let me get sick, or don't let my husband get sick, or don't let us get in an accident, keep the plane up in the air, whatever, asking for these specific results. And what I've come to learn is that we don't really have control over the outcome or the result. The only thing we have control over is ourselves, our thoughts, our words, our actions. And so the prayer for me now looks like, number one, gratitude, which I've heard more often than not that gratitude is one of the best prayers you can pray, is just being thankful. But besides that, the prayer I pray is that, if anything does happen that requires my strength, let me be strong. If anything does happen that challenges me, let me be up to the challenge. Let me use the kind of my connection to the inner wisdom to ask the questions about how to solve a problem or overcome a challenge, or how to reach out to the people that can help me through something. So for me, the prayer has changed from, don't let something happen to me, or let me win the lottery, let me be the lucky one, praying for the result. I when I remember this, is to pray for the strength, for the wisdom, for the fortitude, for those kind of things that are within my control, rather than the things that are not in my control. So I will leave you with that thought today, and of course, much love for me. Until the next time, bye bye.